It's official. Sabo's back. Everyone who's wondering, is that really Sabo? Who's under the mask? We can't tell if that's really Sabo. All those people that were saying that, Sabo is back. So the man is at a level where he can use haki to break down the Coliseum, but the platform where he was standing wasn't broken. That was just epic. Finally get the mirror no me, and I basically, I guess if you go back in my past One Piece videos, I've said this all along. I think Sabo was gonna get mirror no me. Like some people said he was gonna get it, but he wasn't gonna use it, or I forgot his name, was gonna get it and give it to Luffy, but Luffy wasn't gonna use it. He's probably gonna give it to somebody in the Straw Hats, like Frankie or something. Some people said like I said, Sabo isn't gonna take it. He wasn't gonna use it. He was gonna take it. Like why would he get the mirror no me and not use it? He doesn't even have an established devil fruit. It's only right that he takes the mirror no me. Even in this chapter, he said himself, Luffy is my brother, so he still cares about Luffy. He doesn't really I don't know if he's upset. I guess he would be upset about what happened in Marineford, but at the same time, Luffy is his brother, and now he got the mirror no me. All that settled. Like I said before, Law said in this chapter that our alliance is dead. We are no longer friends. That's why I was like, is there somebody amongst the people who got brought back from toys whose memory was lost from Law? Like Law lost that memory, and that person's memory might have been something that would have kept Law and Doflamingo friends, because whatever happened between Law and Doflamingo, that memory could have been lost because that person may have been turned into a toy, and Law lost that memory. But now that person is back, Law probably gained the memory and realized that, oh, him and Doflamingo are still friends. Something could have been worked out that way. So now that he's saying he wants to break the alliance out of nowhere, out of the blue, it's kind of crazy. So is Law gonna be friends with Doflamingo now? And Doflamingo highlighted in this episode, in this chapter, and said he's now gonna have to use Birdcage. So there's gonna be like a hiatus. So they're gonna come back with 2 new chapters. So there's gonna be a week hiatus, I'm assuming. And what is Birdcage? Is Doflamingo, and they said he's backed up into the wall or something like that, and he's gonna use like some forbidden jutsu and stuff like that. So what is Law gonna use? What is Doflamingo gonna use? And is Law on his side now? Is there one of those one of the toys that came back to life? Do they hold a memory that Law lost, or Doflamingo lost? Because Birdcage, he probably forgot about it. Probably a move that he just learned, or whatever the case may be. So you gotta put all that plays into effect. So basically, that's basically the gist of this episode. I was glad to see Sabo. This dude Jesus Bridges, and just everything that went down. Sabo, he's the second in command of the Revolutionary Army. Forgot to mention that. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, Sabo's strong, but is he that strong? Like is he second in command? Like, cause the Revolutionary Army is a pretty big army, as far as we know. So is him being second in command? Okay, here's a question I want you guys to answer in the comment section. Is Sabo being second command lower? Does him being second command lower the status of the revolutionary? Because think about it, how strong really is Sabo compared to everybody else in the world? If he's in second command, who's the first command, and how strong is he? And then we got Dragon. Now we all know Dragon. I'm not slacking on Dragon. The point isn't to slack on Dragon. I'm not talking about Dragon. I'm talking about his commanders. If Sabo is in second, it's either he's really strong and we just don't know about his moves, or does that diminish really how strong they really are? I don't know if you guys see what I'm trying to say. Is Sabo really at a point where he's that strong? Even with the mirror no me, don't get me wrong, Sabo is strong. I'm just saying, the fact that he's second commander, you know how high ranked that is? The fact that he's second commander, it can either go in both ways. It can either go he's super strong and we just don't know, and the Revolutionary Army is super strong, or it kind of slacks a little bit on the Revolutionary side that he's in second command, such a high rank. I don't know how I'm supposed to word it, but you guys take it. I don't know how you guys are gonna take it, but please comment down below. Does Sabo being in second command hires his level of potential, or does it kind of lowers it, because we kind of really figure out that all he's really got is haki, couple moves that Dragon showed him and stuff like that? Does it lower the status of the Revolutionary Army that he's second command, or does it higher his status? Which way does it go? Even though we don't really know that much about him, but I mean, the fact that he's second command, it's either he's really hacked and he's really strong, or these dudes aren't that strong, except for Dragon. And I'm obviously the first commander is going to be strong, but I don't think you guys get it the way I'm trying to say it. But other than that, I'm glad that he got the Mermanomi. And Law, think about Law. What is going down with Law? Is Law on is he still trying to take down the Yonko? Is there memories that he lost that are back and he's on Doflamingo's side? What is going on with Law? So that's another question we want to know. And this man Usopp, bro, I've been saying this from the jump sheet. Actually, King Recon, shout out to King Recon, because he mentioned this, and after he mentioned this fact, it's been processing since that day. He said Usopp's stories, these stories that Usopp has always been saying and always been telling, that we've been slacking on Usopp and saying, oh, these are just stories, Usopp's fodder, what he keeps giving all these stories, and Usopp, he's just comedic relief. Bro, this chapter, man, this man Usopp is getting a following, bro. They calling him God Usopp. Is his stories coming to life? Is Usopp's stories coming true now? Think about it. Look at all those people who are following Usopp now. And he got a giant from Elbas. We could assume that he's from Elbas. A giant from Elbas holding him up, saying he's God Usopp, bro. Usopp stories, bro. If you guys go back to the anime, check them out. Usopp stories are coming true, just like my boy King Recon said. Shout out to King Recon. He said it. He said himself. Usopp stories are coming true. And does that mean down the line? I'm assuming down the line something's gonna happen to Usopp. I don't know. I'll leave that for a theory. But other than that, guys, leave your comments down below. Think about that Sabo question. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm Admin.